Hey guys, how's it going? Hope everyone is well. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another stream. Now in today's stream we have got some crazy stuff because, well, if you have not noticed, it is actually I've changed my whole setup. Well, not my setup, my streaming background and everything like that. If you guys do like it, let me know in the comment section down below. Otherwise, let's get on with the show. Otherwise, also I'll show you another little feature as well. So if we do it like that, give it a moment to load up because it does sometimes take time to process, and boom, just like that, we have it like that. So I'll probably have it like this, you know what I mean, jump around from time to time, and let me know what you guys, you know, particularly like the most, and yeah, we'll just play by that. Otherwise, let's get down to it. Don't forget, we need the a stereo, or otherwise we're not gonna get very far. So yeah, I think it's quite cool. I think it's quite a nice little feature. You guys get to see a bit of background, a bit of a movement, a bit of fun, a bit of excitement, a bit of all of it. So yeah, let's get a job going here. But again, we're not going to go crazy distances because we don't. I like to kind of keep it, you know, somewhat, you know, in the 200-300 mile range. It's just exciting. That, well, obviously not 2 miles. 700 and well, 721 yards, which is just around the corner. But we will have something. I'm sure there was something else around here somewhere. Come on, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the stream, bud. How are we doing this fine day? Let's go a bit further into the job schedule. So I need to go forward. So some of my fast travel there is probably gonna have to expire by then. Anything of interest over here? Nope. Aha, that one will do just fine. Okay, let's fast travel to that location over there. Oh, my friend, not a problem. Appreciate you popping on. Yeah, have a good night's sleep, my friend. And yeah, I know it's a bit late of a stream for me. It's because I've been sorting out my my streaming setup, as you can tell, on the whole shenanigans. So yeah, it took me a while to get all sorted out, make sure everything is running right. But nevertheless, still appreciate you coming on the bud. You have a good night, my man. Now let's pick up this load. Should be around here some, not that one. And there it is over there. Okay, it's 300 miles out, do just fine. Okay. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this the way the new stream layout is. I can change it. I just thought I like it. I think it looks quite cool, and obviously this is my personal opinion, but yeah. Awesome, man. Awesome. Hope to see you on. Are you gonna get on the Xbox, bud? Ooh, damn! Listen to that beast. She's a beauty, alright. I haven't driven my trucks in the past week. To be fair, it's been that long since I've actually driven my trucks. Man, it feels weird driving again. But I haven't forgotten how to drive or change the gear, so that's good. Ah, it's alright, but there's nothing wrong with that. Get on the PC then. You know what I mean? Whatever works best for you in the end of the day. I've only got 3 miles to pick up my load and then we'll be on our way. Yeah, I tried to download it because I've got the Xbox Game Pass or Unlimited or Ultimate Pass. I've got the Ultimate Pass for the PC as well, but I tried to download, which I don't understand because I've done it before. I've done Forza Horizon 4. I've downloaded from my Xbox or to my PC gaming pass, which obviously I linked my account to because obviously Xbox. And then I've downloaded Forza Horizon, which didn't cost me a penny, and I've downloaded Forza Horizon Motorsport 7. Again, it didn't cost me anything. But I tried to download Forza Horizon 5 and it wouldn't let me. Instead, it lets me stream the game through my console onto my PC, but yet I can't use none of the gadgets, so I can't use my wheel. It's like I would need to use the controller because it still shows like the A and the B button, all the buttons, like as if I was playing on the Xbox. So it's really strange, and it says there install onto PC, and I keep clicking on that, and yet it does nothing. So I don't understand why it's actually doing that though. So I don't understand what's the deal, because I would have streamed that on the PC tonight, but for some reason it just doesn't want to like re-download the game on the PC because it's already downloaded on the Xbox. I think it may be just, which is very weird because it's done it before. I downloaded it on because I downloaded on Xbox Game Pass because it was free with the Game Pass, so that's how I got the game. And it won't let me download it again. And the thing is, I don't want to spend 50 quid on a game if I don't have to. It's just point. I mean, if I got the game for free, why would I buy the game again on Steam? You know what I mean? It's just there's just no point in doing that. That's why I've just been making videos on for the channel instead during the week. Damn, cough is a pain in the ass. Well, we had our yard to pick up our load, but I mean, it is what it is. Maybe one day I will eventually buy it on there, or maybe I'll figure it out. But I just haven't, like, it just doesn't want to work for some reason. I mean, I can play Forza Motorsport 7, which I downloaded on the PC Game Pass, which is linked to my Xbox, which I've got on the Xbox as well. But yet, for some reason, I cannot download Forza Horizon 5 though, which is really weird. Even though it says I can, it won't let me. So I don't understand what's going on there. That's what I was thinking. Maybe uninstall it, reinstall it on the PC. Yeah, I was actually thinking that last night. Reinstall it on the PC, and then see if I can then just, because obviously I can always reinstall it on the game. I can always reinstall it on the console as well again. So I may give that a go, to be fair. I mean, if it doesn't work, I can always just reinstall it on the Xbox again. I'm not losing anything. You know what I mean? Because it's like the game is free anyway. Oh, come on. Thank you. Yeah, off we go. it's fantastic. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. I love it. Absolutely great game. Yeah, I mean, it's a the graphics are absolutely just mind blowing for the, because obviously I got the Xbox Series X, so you can tell so much of a difference on it. So much of a difference, and it's just mind blowing. So yeah, and it runs really well, really well. But I've seen a lot of people are now sort of finding glitches and farming on there where they like where they found a glitch where you can literally leave the game on running for 8-9 hours and you can make like 3-4 million a night, and you can level up like 140 levels or 100 levels, and it's like, yeah, it's all well and good, but I just prefer playing the game. I don't need to farm the game, you know what I mean? I'd rather grind the game the right way than having to farm and trying to like, you know, cheat my way, because it's like, I mean, I remember when I used to play Gran Turismo 2, Gran Turismo 1, there was no like cheats and farming, all that kind of stuff. You had to do a lot of grinding. I remember some of the laps you had to do like 50 laps or 100 laps or 200 laps or even if not 500 laps just to make like a loads of cash. I mean, what happened to all them days? Those would be the good old days. I mean, I can stand if you play a single player game, you know what I mean, like Skyrim or, you know what I mean, because that's like yourself, that's just, you know, you and the game itself. But when you play like a multiplayer game, it's just defeats the object, because you have like, I mean, I've seen people have like tens of millions, and yet it's like you just buy every car in the game and then you get bored of it because like, well, I've got every car, what do I do now? Now I just drive around and just got nothing else to do. So yeah. Alright, James, how's it going, my friend? How's life treating you, buddy? There's this car next to me and he's slowing down. Why are you slowing down? Why are you slowing down next to me? You are so retarded that I should have just rammed straight into you. It just makes no sense. Wow. If I catch up to him, I'm gonna literally ram him straight off the road. Awesome, buddy. I've got the convoy system set up, so it's all good to go. I have deleted one of the mods because when I tried to download the game, it told me that one of the mods was incomplete. So just keep it's the Ken with K100, I think it is. That's the one. It's the truck which I've deactivated that mod. If you may have it activated. Well, my friend, well, you take it easy, buddy, and yeah, I'll chat to you soon again, my friend. Otherwise, I'll see you on Discord at some time. Always appreciate you coming on, man. So yeah, now that I've got this set up, my next task now is gonna get to the is gonna be on the stream now. The Twitch is my next phase now. I'm going to sort out, because I can bring this setup the way it is onto my Twitch account, and I think that'll be quite a cool little feature. I may remove the chat box, to be fair, because that doesn't work, obviously. Yeah, I'll probably remove it, to be fair, because things I wasn't sure. I left it in there because I wanted to see if it actually would work, be part of the chat, but it obviously isn't, so there's no point in having it on there. It would have been good, because I think the thing is, I know what I have to do to make it work. I have to physically go into Streamlabs, put in the chat, add it to the sources, and put in it on the chat. Though that's what I have to do. It won't take me long to do, but that's what I would have to do to actually make the chat system work. I would have to put it in the chat box if I chose to do so. What do you think? Should I add it to the chat box or just remove it? Yeah, I probably will, to be fair, because think about it's gonna have then two chat boxes. I mean, you're gonna have the one that we talk on, then you're gonna have another one in game. It's like there's no real point to be fair, because when you're looking at someone streaming anyway, the chats are underneath, so it's just like you're gonna have a chat in the corner and you're gonna have a chat underneath. So it's like, well, what's the point in that? So yeah, I'll probably remove it, to be fair. I just wanted to see if it actually did work or not. But yeah, it's got all the top bits on the top, which are obviously all activated, like the last person, subscribe, I don't know what the stars are for, and then you got donations and you got something else, and yeah, just loads of stuff. But it's obviously when you go on Streamlabs, it's $19 a month, so that works out about, I think it's about £12 a month. But what you can do, I've already paid it for this 1 month, because I'm gonna cancel it now towards the end of the month. But then what you've downloaded, because anything you download like this is for free, what you've downloaded you actually keep, even if you've ended the subscription, you actually keep everything you've downloaded, which is actually works out kind of a decent. You could download loads of different features of whatever you want for like 1 month, and then end your subscription, and you can still keep all those features anyway. But obviously you'd have to have like hotkeys which I had to implement into the game, because obviously it all comes really like this. But obviously all the Facebook, YouTube, Twitch and all that, you had to do that yourself. So everything was just like username, so I had to put all the names in myself. Yeah, it's just like all that comes all standard. You just got to add like the final bits though. And I had to do like the hotkeys, which is why my stream obviously only started like after 9 o'clock, because I was busy sorting that out. And I was watching a movie with the kiddies. We watched the Jungle Cruise. So yeah, that's why I did it so late. Yeah, every time you score a goal, £5 a goal. Imagine that. You'd be ready raking the money by then. You'd play all day, every day. You wouldn't even go to sleep then. Well, that geezer, Doctor Disrespect. I mean, sometimes I watch his YouTube videos or his streams, and he gets donated so much money. I mean, people donate. I mean, you see, it's like 50 quid, 10 quid, 100 quid, £200. It's just mental how much he gets donated. I mean, he must bring in at least about like, and I mean, sometimes he streams for like 7 hours. So you know what I mean? If he brings in like that, he must bring it well over like 2, 3, 4 grand, maybe if not 5 grand a stream. Yeah, and I mean, he streams like every like couple of hours, or every day he streams. Then again, if I had to make that kind of money a day, geez, today, that would be mental. Whoa, but glitchy there. Well, we know you'd be. You already are a millionaire. You got the cars, my friend. What are you talking about? If anything, I need I need money. But yeah, it's all good stuff though. If only my bank would show me that I've got that kind of cash to over 3 million. That'll be a good feeling. Invest all that in properties. That's for sure. Oh, I knew this was gonna happen. Saw that. I literally saw that coming. Wow. No, you're mistaken. £1 a mile. Then we're talking my language. I'll hop on my scooter. Hey Ivan, buddy, how's it going, my friend? Yeah, the stream's well, bud. Not too bad. Just be testing out the new setup, the new streaming setup. The way I've set it up now. I'm glad, man. Yeah, it's just like I said, I've been just doing it tonight just to see how it actually plays it, keep it on the frame rates. But tonight they do seem to be dropping, but they do seem to always, they do seem to drop a lot more often on ATS than they ever do on ETS. ETS they never drop, but on ATS now and again it likes to drop down to from 60 down to like 50 frames, then it goes back up again. So it stays in that category, but on the ETS it never drops, so I'm just keeping an eye on it. Say that again, buddy.
You always think 500 miles when you're going to get your water.
500 miles, that'll be 500 quid in my pocket then. Not that I'll probably survive 500 miles of walking, no, that's the only problem. Yeah, I'm a big dragon fan, that's why I chose this one. I love dragons. Oh, I'm glad, bud. I'm really glad I helped you out, man. Yeah, sometimes it can be a bit of a pain to actually look. I remember when I was on Forza Horizon, it would take me like forever to like try and find them sometimes because you just could not find them for the life of you. So yeah, having to like have a bit of a guidance on like to find them definitely does go a long way. I tried to make them a lot shorter as well now, not too long, because I like normally before I get to the garage I'll go into the onto the map so you can kind of see whereabouts I'm sitting. Obviously me staring at the barn, then you can have an idea exactly where to go from a point of view, and then you can just drive straight in. You can in the same angle. That's like probably the best way to describe it, just to make it easier. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why I can't download Forza on my PC. It will let me stream it through PC, but I can't, as in, like, I can play through the PC itself, but I can't use the rig. It's like I've got to use the controller. It's so strange. It's just a weird thing. Even though it says install it, I click install, nothing happened. So, but one of the other guys did suggest uninstall it on my Xbox, trying to reinstall it on my PC, and then see if it works like that. So I may have to try it like that. Because I would have streamed Forza tonight, to be fair. But yeah, I tell you what though, that Supla 2020 Supla that I made the rally build, that thing is mental. It's so freaking quick. It's actually got a 10-speed gearbox as well. But glitchy now. That was a bit too close. Oh yeah, I still need to see what color it is as well. Have they given the Mac like a modded engine so it sounds even more beastie? And now I'm not talking about a 10,000 horsepower one, by the way. Yeah, God on its side, more like. Sorry, I'm just having a look here, guys. Give me a second. No, it fucking flows on me. Well, one of my cameras have frozen again. It's always that one. Always that one. I tell you, that one is a pain in the ass. It's always the one that freezes. Does my freaking head in. I need to get better webcams. It's just such a pain in the ass. It's always that one. Seriously, what is even near the thing, man? What are you talking about? I've just busy dropping off my trailer now, bud. Okay, that'll do. I just need to quickly do something with my freaking webcam again because it's been an absolute baloney. Okie dokie, let's have a look here. Yeah. Stupid thing. How rude. Right, what's the next job? We got another one. I'm not going back to Utah. We've literally just come from there, I think. Or ish. Hey crazy bud, how's it going my friend? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, I might do 1,100 miles. You can bugger right off on that note. We'll do this one actually. It's 56 tons. Yep, let's do it. Let us do it. Okay. Right, I need to pick it up. I think it's actually, no, it's not. It's a different area. Oh, let's have a look at your truck first. I can't really see in the dark, but I will. What is that? Doesn't look too bad then. If the gameplay is too loud and you can't hear my audio or my speak or when I'm talking, let me know in the comment section guys, because I can turn it down. I'll just quickly jump out the game. Obviously I won't actually jump out the game, I mean I can quickly just come out the game for a second, turn down the volume on the game, do my stream. Oh, all the traffic lights, how exciting. Watch out, this man comes swinging past me. Nyong. Oh, I saw a bit of lock wheels there. I didn't think you were gonna make it, to be fair. Thought you may have like overturned your truck, but you managed to keep it together really well. Right, next jobby.
Now we're slowing down because obviously the drop curve and shit.
Yeah, I saw the back wheels locked though. It's like probably just slid a little bit. See, that's the problem though normally. Normally when you do that, the truck overturns, but I suppose because you ain't got a load on, it makes it a bit easier to slide the truck. But if you got that load, you kind of like using the weight and it just kind of like tips the truck because obviously there's all that weight that you're trying to slow down at the same time. Alright, let's go for it. Caught the side there a little bit. This seems to be a very sharp turn left here at the traffic lights, because it's like you gotta kind of like backtrack on yourself though. As long as there's no cars coming, you're right. But it's when you got cars, is a pain. That's when it's like you realise, hang on, what's going on there? Better shift it down a gear actually. Come on, my girl, you got this. Say it again, bud.
You know how my truck is installed before the size on the back of when, so I have to get the over.
Say again, bud.
How do you like follow the directions? And I went like a different way.
Oh, did you? I noticed now, yeah, I see that you went a different way to me. Another one, happy days. I tell you what though, this morning this bloody argument that was going on, I was like, seriously, what is all that about? It's like, I mean, and then they're on about like, he's on about the giveaway of a steering wheel. I don't think I've ever mentioned I was gonna do a steering wheel giveaway. I know I mentioned like I'll put a vote in to like do which one would people prefer, and then I only got the thing like 2 votes, and that was on gift cards. But I was like, I don't think I ever mentioned per se that I was gonna do a steering wheel giveaway.
I literally finished a recovery job at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Back and like crazy.
And then you get this whole loads of ping.
Someone nearly got told the fuck off, let's put it that way.
Right, let's have another look here. What other jobs you can do? That's an old school tractor. It's only 64 miles though. Don't really want to start fast trains, so I think we'll just do like this one, yeah, this wheel loader Volvo.
I was actually like, you wouldn't go out and buy a fork, you being on pedal, just to like basically send somewhere where it costs more for the process of comparison.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. Then it's obviously, as you said earlier on, you know, the packaging alone is going to cost a lot as well.
It'll take like 7 years to get there.
Yeah, that's true. We just got to go to the other side of their factory. Say again, bud.
Do you know how they were on about steering wheel and pedals this morning?
Yeah.
Pretty much, right? It showed like 800 and something subscribers. You get paid at like 1,000 or something. It's not exactly like you're gonna go spend your own money just to give it away.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's what I was like saying. I mean, if I had like 50,000 subscribers or something like that, it would be a different story. 50,000 or 100,000, because you make, obviously from donations and like revenue that your videos make, you can make the money to justify giving big giveaways like that away. You know what I mean? But as like where I'm not making nothing, you know what I mean? I don't mind doing small giveaways, but when it comes to big giveaways like that type has just got to wait a while. But I also think he was a little bit persistent though about like constantly saying that the fact that, you know, that it's not his fault and then it is his fault, because he texted me the whole time saying that yeah, he's gonna unsubscribe, he's gonna get his family to unsubscribe because he's been lying to me. He should have told lies. I mean, all I said was like, mate, at the day, you know, you mustn't listen to what everyone says. You know, you do what you think is best. But personally, I said I wouldn't listen to what everyone says. You know, I wouldn't let people let me down and things like that. But I mean, if he's the one that started the argument and started lying about it, I think it's just like, well, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm not taking anybody's sides or anything like that. I just think everyone just needs to chill out. I mean, the other days, you know, I already said I'm not going to do a giveaway until I sort myself out, and probably next year, beginning of next year sometime, I'll start doing it again. But right now things are a little bit hectic at the moment, so people just need to understand that, you know. But that's like another thing. It's like when I told it actually shows you how many people actually listen on the stream. I mean, I've mentioned it so many times about the giveaway system and how it works and what I'll be doing the giveaways with, and yet they still on about the same old thing. It's just like, do you ever listen to anything I say? I put in the Discord chat. I've put it on the YouTube channel. I've said it a fair few times on the live stream as well. It just seems like, you know, am I just speaking gibberish or something? I've just had another subscriber, but I think I deactivate, because when I put this new streaming profile or this new theme on, it deactivates literally everything. So I've got to reactivate or redo my my alert box as well now. So that's why I think the alert box never came on. Say again. I'm gonna have to turn down my volume because I cannot hear a word you're saying. Right, say it again, bud.
Do you know how apparently you'll give away to with a pedal?
Yep. Still a bit too loud, I think.
Hopefully we don't have the same occurrence tomorrow morning about the same time.
My damn windows were open, that's why it was so loud.
You've only just realised that your windows were open.
I didn't pay attention, that's why. I've got so much on my mind right now, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, I went out for a coffee yesterday with that female, which is quite cool. Yeah, my ex was like, she's quite surprised the fact that like I'm out there already doing my thing. I was like, well, it doesn't take me long to pick up a bird. You know what I mean? It just shows us it's really easy for me to pick up a bird if I really want to do. I just chose not to because obviously I was loyal until she decided to like go and have a coffee with the bloke first and been talking to this bloke for the last 3-4 months before even telling me it's over.
I'll hold the one I can't the coffee hole Starbucks. They've actually got that.
But you must come down to Portsmouth sometime though, bud.
Definitely next time I go to the time of work, I'll drive down. I mean, if you drive or get the train, probably the train is easier. And think fast.
Yeah, it's fine. We can do something, man. Just like go out for a couple of drinks or something at the pub or something like that. I tell you what though, there's it's a Vauxhall VXR that they're selling. Obviously it's a Cat C, so it's obviously been the accident, but it's been repaired that you couldn't even tell that there's anything wrong with it. But because obviously has been in an accident, it's obviously it reduced the value quite a lot. But regardless of that, I wouldn't really care. I would still buy it if I had the cash. It's $7,500. It's only got 40,000 miles, but it's got a stage 2 tune. So the standard VXR is a 2012 model, so it's got the new bubble shape. The standard comes at 273 brake, but the stage 2 pushes out 320 brake, and that's not bad. But only problem though is it's a lot of power for a front wheel drive though. I mean, obviously it's got slip differential, so obviously any spinning will go to the less powered wheel. So you know, any traction that has the most traction goes to the one that does the less spinning. Yeah, but definitely, man. Awesome. To be good stuff. I was gonna say if you bought one of your cars, we could have gone for a nice cruise, man. Because I've never been in the RX-7 or the VXR or the SVR. Yeah, I can imagine that though. thing is that if you got a heavy foot, it's gonna cost you a lot, because my mate, he's just recently bought himself the A45 AMG racing version, so it's obviously got, so instead of the standard 350 brake, he's got the racing edition, so it's got the 300 and it's got like the Evo kit and all that kind of stuff, so it pushes out 385 brake and like I think almost like 600 newton meters of torque or something stupid like that. And he says when he puts his foot down, you can actually see the fuel needle moving downwards, how it's draining the tank. He says it's just ridiculous how much it costs to run the car. So how often do you drive your RX-7 though, anyway?
Depends on the day really, because if I'm going by east or something like that, I usually take Range Rover, so that it's bigger for all the stuff. But if I'm driving like the RX-7, it's usually just to get to the scrapyard.
See, I would have thought that the Range Rover would be the one for the scrapyard and the meetings would be the one for the RS7, because it's more slick, it's more, you know, more presentable. And obviously you got the SVO, which is higher up, so if you took it to a scrapyard, you less likely to scratch the, you know, because it's got the ground clearance.
Scrapyard's all flat, so that made sure we got all the potholes and shit sorted, so I don't damage the car too much.
That's right then, can't go wrong.
Council were going to take right 6 months to install one pothole. I did it in 24 hours. And that's for like a one steam fucking smash your rim. That's it.
I tell you what though, I mean, smashing those rims up in the potholes on those cars is probably not a cheap fix though as well. What are you doing, mate? Seriously, why would you just not stay in your lane? It's well weird.
I mean, come on, Jeremy Clarkson is like the top tier. People just showed how long it takes to actually do a road complete. But the council take like 7 months to do it.
Yeah, he's quite a funny lad to watch though, to be fair. I mean, I watched some of his farming series and oh my god. It's like watching a comedian half the time. But I do like his specials though, they are proper crease me up.
corners, like everything around it.
Yeah, the last one I watched was the one that they had a big tractor, which was the Lamborghini one, and you had to try and get through like these narrow areas, and it was almost like tearing down fences, just trying to get through. And then eventually got stuck, and it's like he just left it there all overnight. He's like, I can't be bothered with it. Yeah, I kind of just went over the bridge. But I think that's a good way because I can come around now the other side from a different angle.
Yeah, because you've got to follow them right towards the tanks and stuff there.
Oh, long way.
So you just went all the way along there just to go the wrong way.
To be fair, there are so many freaking turns around here. Lucky I've got oversized wheels on my truck, so it's fine.
There you go. Fine as you can.
I mean, these aren't your normal standard size wheels, these are very big ones.
Take wide, take a wide now.
And we got it. Let's see if we can get another job here. That's ridiculous. 26 grand they want to pay you for this small job for a 7-tonner, but you got to travel 1,072 miles. Are they smoking something?
It's because of Brexit, that's what it is.
Fair point.
It wouldn't fucking surprise us.
Right, let's have a look here, see what another job we can do. Say again.
So my girlfriend's creepy like stalker ex plays ATS.
Okay.
I can literally bully him out of questions there.
So what? She plays ATS now.
No, her creepy ex does. And
Ah,
she's
right.
like one as a creep.
What's he stalking or something?
Well, he's creepy like that. Right.
Yeah, that's just messed up though.
Get that mixed up.
Let's see if there's a nice job over here maybe. Oh, what's this here? 500 miles, 700 miles. Actually, you know what? Bugger it, let's just do it. What about external? Let's have a look at these. Oh, but then you can't go very fast, I suppose. Let's do this one now. Oh, that's a bit hard then. Get the show on the road then. Oh, what? You disconnected? What happened there, bud? What happened there?
It literally booted me out of the session. But I'm back now.
It's all good, I gotta put some fuel in anyway.
I've got a security camera to grab your links up to the PC, so obviously it's detected motion and pushes it straight off the and all that. It was only a fucking dog.
Fair enough, man, fair enough. This truck's definitely quick though, 105 miles an hour is going already. Say again, bud.
So from Monday and Friday for the next 3 weeks, I'm doing security training. That's going to be fun.
No worries, my friend. It's all good stuff. Enjoy.
never know, maybe the balance don't want to slow down south one day.
Yeah, or they have the training, they're not needed.
I think it is your recovery truck heading towards you. Just past me. Yeah, that's true.
I'll tell you what, I do like the transaction between the two when you change the how you want it to be. It's quite, it has like that smoky theme. Ooh, that was close. Say again? What? Hardsby. What did you say?
It's like a really old TV show on like ITV, and I found the same truck that they used from that at an auction and bought it.
No, I've never heard of it. Did you say it's a game?
You know that like old type of like pickup truck? Not like the modern day shit like from the old days.
Oh yeah, I know about them. They most of them are all like, a lot of them are flat noses as well.
I found the exact same truck from that TV show at an auction, and it was only $5,000.
That's a giveaway. That is actually a giveaway. Well, I think about 5-6 years ago, right, there was a car boot sale. I was in the papers actually, and this bloke bought this vase. This old woman was selling this vase. I think it was like a Chinese vase or something like that. She sold it for him for like, I don't know, 10 quid or something like that. I only need to like take it into like a vase shop and find out that this vase is like has a lot of ancient history behind it, and so the person that looked at the vase says it's probably worth about 200-300 quid, 400 quid maybe. So then he thought, okay, you'll put it on eBay and bid on it, started at like 100 quid. I think he got something like £50,000 for it in the end, because it was like a 18 or 17 something vase. It was a really old historic vase.
$5,000 for a truck that was okay before that good.
But the thing is, even if you bought it for $5,000 and you restore it, you could make a killing on that kind of truck though. That could be a good investment. Yeah, you can buy a lot of stuff there from auction, so a lot cheaper than you would do on anywhere else. It's because isn't with auctions, it's kind of like when you auction it, you need to make sure you got the cash in hand. Yeah, because I mean, obviously they must have obviously had, but then it's like having the £5,000, then it's like having the facility to store it, then it's like having to collect it, to restore it. So, yeah, I mean, you need to kind of know what you're doing as well when we're buying something like that. If they had a Mac on auction, would you have auctioned out the Mac? Doesn't matter what type of Mac it is, even if it's an old school one. I can buy you a Mac. It'll be a toy Mac, but it's still a Mac.
Nah, I prefer one I can actually drive.
Well, this one you can stare at least and just pretend you're driving it. You can play with it. Vroom vroom. Well, that's my best car impression yet.
True, I guess, but trucks down long together there.
Yeah, well, at least mine sounds a lot better than most trucks now with the truck sounding mod. That's the way a V8 is supposed to sound anyway, at least. So that's what I don't get, right? On like ATS, they give you like a V8 engine on like a Scania, but it sounds nothing of any sort. It sounds so quiet. It's like, how is this any related or sounds anything like the actual truck should sound like? Or go
Going
around.
to an American truck auction, LCD did, so I might see a man there. If I do, send you a picture of it. Buy it.
That would be quite sick if you bought a Mac in America and brought it back with you. That would be quite sick.
And then like 2 years after that, I've got a fleet of auction project. Might get more fleet car. Your study is less than that.
Oh, happy days. Oh. Just give me 1 second, I'm just going around the toilet. I've been bouncing around this chair for the past hour.
That sucks to you.
So yeah, back again. I'm actually, yeah, I'm not too bad, but just keeping it all together, I guess.
Let's grab any top. Probably this one.
What? It's random. Yeah, I'm gonna be calling it a stream now anyway, but are you gonna be on tomorrow night on ATS by any chance, or you gonna be streaming football? Yeah, but join the party, man. Always glad to have you.
I'll bet it's dead without me on ATS and ATS.
I mean, if I could have got Forza Horizon to work, I would have done that though, but unfortunately it just doesn't want to play ball, so I have to try and figure it out anyway though. But yeah, that's it for me then today on this stream.
But you don't stream with drift like the Xbox.
I can stream from my Xbox, it's not bomb, but I don't know how well the frames are gonna handle it. I can give it a go tomorrow night. You know what I mean, and just see what happens. If it doesn't look all that great on the frames, then I can always just close the stream and then just jump on ETS anyway though, you know what I mean? So I can always just do that. But we'll just see how it goes, I guess.
We can give it a try and never know it might actually work better.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, I'll try it tomorrow night then, I'll give it a go, and then if it works fine, it's all good. If not, I'll just jump on ETS then. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, bud, you have a good evening, and I'll see you later on. Trying to find the right one, I keep forgetting which setting it is in.